Hi guys, I'm just hopping on here today to do a little bit of chit chat. Get ready with me with a little bit of drinking. Just the camera so you don't have to see my mess back there. You know, real life problems. I actually have one of my best friends here with me today. I've talked to you guys about her before. Maddie, come say hi.
Just leave it.
I'm gonna.
You know?
Woo! Say hi. What's your name? I just said your name actually. Oh, don't do that. This is not no ASMR. Come on.
Hi guys, I'm Madison.
I just said that.
Woo!
No, stop.
Oh! Oh! Alright.
A mess. She's a mess. Give me that sponge.
There you go. Bye.
So today, I don't know what look I'm gonna do, and everything's a mess. She's not drunk. She's had one drink. She actually might be drunk, actually. So I've literally switched around my whole room. If you saw my last vlog, you guys saw that. So I'm still getting used to everything, and I kind of hate it. Not really, but like kind of do, because I'm not used to it, and that bothers me. Today, I don't really know what look I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it. I haven't done my makeup in so long because this freaking quarantine stuff. And I know it's necessary, and I know the world needs it, but I'm going a little stir crazy. I'm usually a very social butterfly, so this is kind of hard for me. And I don't know what I want to do today. I'm looking for the brush I use to usually blend in this cream shadow, cream like base, but I can't find it, so I'm just gonna wing it right now. But how's everybody doing? What are you guys doing during this quarantine? Are you guys staying home? Are you guys being safe? If not, I hope you start to be safe because it's really necessary. Everybody needs to stay home so the world can get back to normal. But if not, let us know at least what you're doing. We'll live vicariously through you in your recklessness. I've just basically been redoing my room, as you guys saw in the last vlog, and I talked about like redoing everything, organizing everything, trying to keep my house clean, which doesn't happen often because I have 2 jobs and literally live with 2 wild animals. But 3 if you include my boyfriend. So yeah, I've basically just been doing that, catching up on all the stuff that I've been wanting to do that now I have the opportunity to do. I'm still going into work like every day because we're considered essential because I work for a law firm, but so I'm not really like quarantine, but there's not that many people in my building. There's only like 2 people, and we're all quarantined to our offices, so I don't talk to anyone the whole day. So I'm going a little stir crazy in there. I'm happy I get to leave my house though, definitely lucky in that way. But other than that, I really have been very lonely and bored. My other best friend, she's stuck up in Naples with her parents because they're quarantining over there, so she's going very stir crazy because there is not much to do. If you're from the Florida area, you know there's not a lot to do in Naples, but making the best out of a tough situation. She's been taking up painting, so that's cool. I can't paint anything but my face, so that's what matters. What about you, Maddie? What have you been doing during this quarantine?
Getting drunk.
If I have any kids at home, sorry. Bad influence, please exit out of this video now if you are sitting with children and you do not want them to be scarred for life. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just winging it today. Like I said, I haven't played with makeup in so long. I feel like I almost forgot how to do it, which makes me sad. But my face is all red, and I feel like I've gained 1,000,000 pounds because, you know, no gym, all you can eat is junk food. It's all you want to eat because you're freaking sad that the world's kind of ending. Not literally, but, you know, all dramatics aside, it is a scary time right now. And I just hope everybody is doing their part and what they can do to stay safe. I've basically just been watching Grey's Anatomy, which I completely finished in less than 3 weeks. Since this whole quarantine thing started, I literally completely finished the entire series up until the episode now I'm watching currently on TV. And I'm up to date with the last one, which was Thursday, April 2nd. I'm up to current date with that one, which was pretty crazy. It's all really insane. If you're a Grey's Anatomy fan, please, 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 please comment down below and tell me what you think of everything that's going on, what you think of Alex leaving, what you think of Joe, what you think of Amelia and Link. I want to know everything, and if I just spoiled something for you, I'm sorry. But I should probably title this video Ruin Grey's Anatomy, please. But yeah, basically it's just what I've been doing. It's become a little bit of an obsession. I've literally put off filming for it because that's how obsessed I am, which I know is not good, and I know you guys will forgive me, so it's not a big deal. But basically that's all I've been doing. My boyfriend's hours are like changed at work, so he's been home more, which has been really great. Like, I've loved that aspect of it, but he still like has to go in and stuff, so I do worry about him because he's still working with the public. But I know he'll be okay. That's all I can pray for. It's all I can do. Other than that, there's no new updates in my life other than the last vlog you guys are seeing. I'm basically getting GLAM to make TikToks. That is what my life has come to. Do you guys use TikTok? Everybody uses TikTok, I feel like. TikTok literally used to be called Musical.ly, and that used to be a big thing when I was in high school, and everybody was obsessed with it, and then that kind of fell off the grid. So I've been wondering if like TikTok's gonna be this huge thing and then just fall off the grid like Musical.ly did, or like how Vine did and just like die. I just feel like it has all this hype now because it was renamed. It's huge now. People are TikTok famous. So I wonder if it's just gonna go down the grid too. But I don't know. If you guys hear that, that's my dogs. They're crying right now because I won't let them in the room while I'm filming. But yeah, so I've been trying to learn how to do TikToks, and I've actually been planning one with some of my business partners, which I love that. So I'm excited for that. And then Maddie and I are gonna do some today. It's actually why we're trying to get cute. But if she would ever start, she's just sitting over there on her phone.
Yeah, sorry, I'm dealing with something. I'm trying to move into a new house, and
look at her
my
making
roommates,
moves.
It's
a process.
It's annoying. It's a process because at first everything was in order, and you know how things go, and like
I wouldn't wish roommates on anybody.
If something's too perfect, that's how you know it's just not gonna work. And now everything's not working. So hold, please. I'm over here and.
Yeah, I did the roommate thing for a while, and I didn't mind it. Like, I loved the people I genuinely have love for the people that I was living with, but it was a lot of work, and it can be a lot of drama, especially if it's females. But like, I mean, that's bound to happen, especially if the people are your friends. Like, it's just bound to get a little messy sometimes. It's definitely fun in the beginning. Like, so much fun, like going home and like you have people you talk to every single night. Coming from an only child, that was my favorite part about it. But when it gets into like the fine little nitty gritty things like groceries, or you ate the last cheese stick and you have to replace it and pay for it, and I'm gonna, you know, things like simple things like that, then it gets kind of frustrating. But it is like definitely fun. I definitely made some best friends out of having roommates, but it can be tricky and messy. Let me tell you guys that. One thing I haven't done during this quarantine that I desperately need to do is wash all my brushes. They look disgusting. Like, look, I literally have neon green, and I haven't touched the brush because I'm like, don't want to put neon green eyeshadow into any of my looks right now. So what do? So it's just sitting there, like normal, like, oh, like, don't use me until you clean me. And I'm just like, great, can't use one of my favorite brushes because it has neon green on it. And that's basically what my life has been. Sorry if you guys can't really see everything that I'm doing. This is kind of more chatty and me just trying to get like, do my makeup and get back in the groove of everything. I almost feel like, you know when you get off a bike and you don't ride a bike for a really long time and you're like, I think I forgot how to ride the bike? That's how I'm feeling. It's been like almost a month since I've worn makeup, like legit makeup. Like I've worn CC cream or BB cream with like mascara and lipstick and like some highlight. But I haven't worn like eyeshadow, lashes, eyeliner, cream contour, like the full beat in so long, and I'm just like, oh, I miss that. I need it. So that's why I'm like, I'm jumping back in today. I don't care if I have nowhere to go. I don't care if I'm going to waste all. That's what I thought at first. I was like, I don't want to waste all my stuff. Like I want to like use it and everything. Oh my gosh, I'm completely not showing you guys the palette I'm using. I'm actually using the Anastasia Beverly Hills ABH Novena palette. This is like volume 3 or something like that. But I'm actually silly because I should have been using my new Jaclyn Hill palette, which I'm obsessed with. I don't know if any of you guys have used it. I'm gonna show it to you guys now. I had a whole video planned, using it and showing you guys all the products that I got and all her new brushes and everything, and the Jaclyn Host Cosmetics highlighters. Like I had a whole video plan, but I ended up going through some crazy stuff. There's a bunch of stuff going on. The virus was happening, just so much happening that I was like, I just don't have time to film it. I literally, if you look under my desk, still have the boxes, but I have no time to film it. So, and it's like, I feel like it's old news now. I feel like nobody cares. But this is the palette. I love it. I love that this flappy thingy comes up. I love companies that do that because I still like it to be protected when I go on trips, but I'm never gonna keep it if it just falls out. Like that's just not realistic. But I love, 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 love this. I actually forgot I had it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So I need to use it right now and get the rest of my look out of this palette. So
Cleanliness. What?
Cleanliness, guys.
Cleanliness. That's not the word.
Should I edit that out of the video that you don't know how to spell it?
No, okay. I don't think it'll be cleanliness.
I'm a little worried. Are you guys worried? Because I'm worried for all these palettes. This one and this one, they're probably my two favorites for the summer. If we have a legit summer. But they've definitely been my favorites for the summer. Right now it looks like I'm doing like some kind of sunset look, I guess. Those are my go-tos when I don't know what to do. Have you guys been buying any new makeup, doing anything, or are you guys paranoid? I know a lot of my people that I talk to that like also are into makeup and stuff, they've been saying how like they're a little bit nervous to buy products and get it shipped from their house and the product be contaminated because the virus can live on packages for 3 days and stuff. So I wonder if people are still buying things. I am, and sometimes I wait the 3-day protocol. I can't lie, sometimes I don't. I just wash my hands and I pray for the best because I don't have the patience, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But I do hope that everybody's being safe and doing what they need to do, especially if they know like they're compromised or something or it's not safe for them. I'm actually gonna use this so it's easier for you guys to see me. But that's basically what I've been doing, and I'm just trying to get through this and save money. But I've also been spending a lot of money because how can you not with everything going on? You're bored and all you want to do is spend on Amazon, which is what I've been doing a little bit. So I know I need to stop and cut back and save money in case, God forbid, anything happens, any medical bills, anything like that. But it has been hard. I'm sure all of you guys can vouch for me because I know all of you are shopping too. I know it. Don't try to tell me you're not. Police. Do not try to tell me. Don't try to shame me in my buying because it won't work. Because I know you're buying too. Okay. I'm using one of her new brushes and I love, let me tell you, her new brushes that she came out with this time, Jaclyn, I love them. They are some of my favorites. I like them, I think, better than the original brush collection. The original brush collection has so much more, so that's definitely the one I would get if I was you guys. But if you want like extended brushes, like special brushes that you don't need for anything crazy, get these because they are the best and they are so worth it. I know some people DM me when I posted it on Instagram that I got this package in the mail and were like, tell me how the brushes go and stuff. So for all these people, I'm sorry that I didn't reply to you, but they went really great. They really did. Love them so much. I'm gonna use this Slay All Day setting spray. It's like this little mini. I use this a lot to spray my brush because like I'm trying to just get through it. So I'm just like, okay, that's a good brush. That's a good mini to use. I travel with that too. It's nice too. Oh, dang it. So she has some different types of formulas in this palette, and I think this was like one of the pressed glitters, which I should have used a glitter glue instead of a spray because I might have just kind of ruined it. We'll see though. We'll see.
What are you doing over there, man?
I'm making sure I didn't ruin my eyeshadow that I probably just did ruin. Do you guys ever like get a palette and then you spray the thing and you're just like, dang, I actually think I ruined it? The eyeshadow, what is it called? The pan? Like you, not directly the pan, but like the brush. And you're just like, dang, what did I do? I haven't had one drink, just to clarify. I was waiting to do my makeup nicely because this is all I've been looking forward to all week, which is a little sad. Just a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit of Drama Queen, a little bit, and like mix that in right here, like on the side, on the outer edges of the shimmer. Now I'm gonna take the e.l.f. eye tapes because this is what I use to when I do eyeliner, like to get the sharp thing that I want. Sharp thing, sharp point. Guys, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. eye tapes like this I just cut them in half because they're really long for one of them. I'm actually gonna do it over here because it's a little hard to do it in front of the camera for you guys. But I'm gonna do it right here. Like that. And then I look like that. Kind of look like an alien, but it's fine. Then I'm gonna take my NYX eyeliner brush. Love this. And I'm going to dip into the, no, not that one. Not the black in here, because this black in here has like little flecks of glitter and stuff. Actually, you're gonna dip into the black in the Tati palette. That's like my favorite black of all time. It's the blackest black I've ever used. So, and then I do a little smoked liner, and then I actually go over it. Yep, she changed. Sorry. And then I just go from the outer edge to the inner. Okay, so now I take this. Then I just take a makeup wipe and I always just clean up my mistakes. I always just fix my mistake.
Oh, it kind of snaps. That's right.
She kind of snapped. In case anybody was wondering, she kind of snapped.
Oh.
Okay. So now I will be right back. I'm gonna wet my makeup sponge. All right, I'm back now. I wet my sponge, did my brows off camera, and did my wing, and then put my lashes on. I also added a bit of glitter, but I forgot to film that part. I'm sorry, guys. But now let's move on to the face. I'm gonna add Milk Makeup Grip Primer. I was like, I had a something primer name. Love this stuff. Stuff's the best. I had bought the like the trial size one's like $15 to try it out, and now I want to go buy the big size. It's, to me, definitely worth the money. It's only like $35 I think for the big size, but it's like huge, a big size, humongous. I'm excited to get that. I'm using, because the pump's broken, the No Problem Primer from Touch in Soul, which I love. This, my holy grail. I tried to buy more of it when they had like a buy one get one free special, but it sold out so fast I didn't get to get it. It just makes all your pores go away. I have some breakouts right now. I'm breaking out really bad because right here, not that bad, but like bad for me. And they were worse a few days ago. They're way better now. They were like bleeding, and I was like, what? But I was freaking out because I was like, they're bleeding. And then my boyfriend was like, it's because you picked at it. And I was like, yeah, well, I don't care. Today I'm gonna mix NYX Born to Glow and Wet n Wild Dewy One. These are my favorite right now because they're so dewy. Mostly because of the colors. I feel like they both do the same thing right now. Like, I'm mostly mixing it because of the colors. They both like do the same thing. But I'm doing the foundation first, which I actually haven't been doing lately. I've been doing like the cream contour, like that Scott Barnes technique that him and Tati did. The cream contour first, then the concealer, and then the foundation. But today I want to just switch it up and go back to the way that I used to do it because I'm just trying a new sponge, the Juno and Co sponge, the microfiber one. I'm so excited about because I'm very excited to see how this works. Let's see. I haven't tried the concealer that goes with the foundation. I really want to. Just put my hair back for this part. It's not the cutest, but it will do. Tip, if you ever want your foundation to match exactly your body in photos, put it on your ears. It helps. But I will go to cream contour. I do cream contour before I do my concealer because that's my favorite way to do it. I either use the LA Girl, the Pro Conceals, or the Tantour by Huda. Love that, but Tantour by Huda is a little cool toned, so I like that better like in the winter and stuff like that. But this one's super warm and it's like springy and makes you look super bronzy. So I do this one first. M439 brush from Morphe. This is an OG. Tell me if you've used it, guys. I know we all have in the back of the day. Looks crazy, guys, I know. But it all comes together. Right now, my favorite concealer is the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. That is my favorite. But I'm gonna go in with Tarte Shape Tape, which is kind of the same thing. Just, you know, the e.l.f. one is $6 and this is 30 something. But I will mix this. I will do like, my grandma would call them tribal. That's what she calls them. She calls them little tribal things, but I just call them lines. And then I'll also take the Catrice Liquid Camouflage and I'll put it right here. Just a little bit because it's a little bit brighter. And I put it right there on my nose just to brighten up the spots that I want to be the brightest. But yes. Oh, this sponge works really well. I see why so many people like it. Oh my gosh. It's only $6. I actually bought this one at Target. I was gonna buy it online, but they sell Juno and Co sponges now at Target. I don't know why, or if that's all Targets, but the Target by me does, and it's a super Target, so. And it gets dry really fast. Like, it doesn't even feel like it's wet anymore, but it's still like blending everything together super nicely. Like, look at that. That's pretty seamless. Holy. Okay. The only thing I don't like is it gets so dirty. Like, that looks really gross. And I feel like with my e.l.f. sponge, it doesn't look this gross. But that could be because it seeps in, and this one doesn't seep in. But there's that. Now I'm gonna use the CoverGirl True Blends to set some of my face. This is in the banana shade. Kelly Strack talked about this, and I was obsessed from the second she used it on her channel. And she's still obsessed with it too. And I'm obsessed with it, so I've been using it a lot. What are some of your guys' favorite makeup items right now? Like, what are you guys doing? I've been seeing a lot of people doing project pans and like shop my stash and stuff like that because of everything that's going on. I don't want to. The thing is, every time I've tried to start like a project pan or something where like I only use one product so I can go through it, I end up stopping and then forgetting about the product because I'm like, oh, I'm over it and I don't want to use it anymore. I used it, oops, sorry about that, guys. I used it too much and I'm like, I don't want to use it anymore. Now I'm using Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Natural Beige. I end up getting bored of it and not using it anymore, and then I find it like a few months later, I'm like, oh, why did I stop using this? Like, I really liked it. It's just because I was bored. So I try not to do that. I just try to be conscious about circling through and using like every palette, giving every palette a chance and stuff. But it is hard because I do have a lot of makeup. Not as much as others, but I do have a lot. This is my whole face set now. I really like this. This can oxidize, so be careful in the color you get. But I do really love it. It is one of my favorite things right now. So I'm going to be using two separate brushes right now to bronze and contour. I'm going to be using the Morphe Megastar bronzer, and I'm going to be using it with the Morphe R2 brush. I love this bronzer for the summer. It's super warm and it's very forgiving. If you like mess up or put too much, it's very easy to blend. Maddie's watching me blend. What is your favorite product in your makeup collection, Maddie? What's one product you could not live without?
My highlight.
This is coming from a girl that hated when I introduced her to highlight.
I did, but I can't.
And now her favorite thing is highlight.
My Wet n Wild highlight.
Oh, she does use Wet n Wild highlights, and those are so good. So one of you guys commented on my live when I did a live like a month ago and asked me what highlight I was wearing, and it was the Wet n Wild one actually in Golden Crown. I'm actually going to be using this Fenty Beauty. These have a name. Sun Stalker bronzers. This one's in Cocoa Naughty. It's pretty dark, but that's because I got it in the summer last summer, and that's when I was like really dark. And I just take this brush. This is one of the Jacqueline's new brushes. This is the JH12. I love this thing. Very like straight and to the point. It also kind of works perfect for your nose. if you want to do a fast nose contour, you just go like swipe because it's so firm, but it's like glued. It's good blendability. I love that. I'm gonna be baking with the same CoverGirl powder from before. Wow, I just got that all over myself. Love that. Don't you guys love when you get translucent powder all over yourself? Because I do. You're not supposed to wear your outfit usually when you're getting ready. I did because I wanted to look cute for this video. But I'm struggling. If you don't keep a pack of makeup wipes in your desk when you're doing your makeup, you're doing your makeup wrong. Because it gets messy. Very, very, very messy. And let me tell you guys, my desk in the beginning of a video and at the end of a video doesn't even look like the same desk. What's your guys' favorite face palette right now? My favorite one, I've been obsessed, and I told you guys this my last video or on my Instagram, one of those, I forgot which one, I posted about it that I got it, by Whaley something. I don't want to mispronounce names, I'll just show it to you guys. It's by Physicians Formula. This whole palette for 2 bronzers, 2 blushes, and 2 highlights only costs $16. To me, that's a steal. Because it looks great. Okay. Now I'm going to be using my favorite highlight at the moment, my obsession. I have used it every single time I've done my makeup since I bought it. It is the Laura Geller Sunbeams highlight. It's like huge. So it was like a deluxe size compared to her original highlight. Original like small ones, like here. I have another one here for comparison. Look at the size difference. This is Gilded Honey, which I love this one too. Whoa. But this has been my favorite. I have been obsessed with these. I've also been obsessed with the Jaclyn Hill palette, but I try to like switch off on and off using them. Okay, look at this. Okay. Wow. Okay. Love that. I bought mine at TJ Maxx, but I know you can buy this at the same. I bought mine at TJ Maxx for like $8, but I know you can buy it if you can't find it at TJ and you guys really want it. I think it's sold. They have it at Ulta for like $30, but I would have paid $30 for it because it's that good. A little bit on the temples. Love that. I actually like this highlight for my look, so I'm gonna take it and put it on my brow bone. Just gonna take a little bit. Wow. Okay. Come through highlight. Gonna take a little bit, put it in my inner corner too, so those all match. Wow, Maddie's almost done and I've been going at this.
Oh, I didn't do eyeshadow.
That's why.
Oh, woo!
Excuse her. She just blew half of my room away. I'm just putting Homebody and what's it called? Hard On. Get it like hard on, but hard on. I see what you did there, Jaclyn. I see. You know what I've been obsessed with watching? I have been obsessed with watching Amazon favorites, and it has broken my wallet to no return. And every time I put an Amazon favorites on the TV, my boyfriend's like, no, don't watch. You can't buy anymore. And I'm like, I know, I want everything. Everything I've seen, if I like it, I've been adding it to my favorites, and like, I'll think about it for a day and then buy it the next day. I am obsessed. Literally obsessed. Love that. Smoked out the little lash line, which I love that I did that. Okay, so I'm gonna actually save putting on the lip color for you guys until I come back, and I'm gonna do this hair, and then we'll put on the lip colors together, and I will be right back. Hi guys, I'm back now. This is my hair, just some easy curls. I'm in my bathroom because the lighting was like awful in there now and I didn't think you guys would mind. So this is the dry texturizing spray I use. You can tell, volume, flat. Not flat, like obviously curled, but volume where it matters. And then, I'm not a hairstylist. I don't do this the best, but it's pretty much all that I do. I love texturizing sprays. They add like all the volume you need, especially when I do the middle part, which I actually want to fix. I want to fix that. Make that a better middle part. So now I'm going to do my lips in here. I'm going to use the Profusion matte lip liner. This is in the color Charm. Do my lip liner like on camera. Makes me feel so strange. This is a little darker than the lip color I'm going to use, so that's how I wanted it. This is the lip liner. This is the lipstick. This is Nude by Essence. I think it's new. I saw it at the store and like at the little checkout kiosk, you know, that they have, and I was like, yes, I want it. And I already used setting spray. I used Urban Decay All-Nighter and a setting spray by LA Girl. I don't exactly know what it's called. I just know it's called setting spray. This is the star of the show, honestly, one of my favorite makeup products ever. It's the Shine 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 line by Essence and their lip glosses. Oh my god, it makes you look like you got lip injections. Like, hello. Like, okay. There we go. Alright guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready for me to go absolutely nowhere. That's my puppy's opening the door. So, have a great day guys. Bye.